I want to begin my speech by sharing with you two real stories that remind me and I think all of us of how state violence can destroy lives and dreams in our own country. The first story is of Abrar Fahad, a second-year student of BUET, Bangladesh University of Engineering Technology, the most prestigious university in Bangladesh. Abrar Fahad posted on Facebook criticizing a deal that then government had made with India, especially Indian aggression. For expressing his opinion, his own classmates, members of the regime student wing, terrorist Chhatra League, called him to their room. They tortured him the entire night, beating him with cricket stump and construction materials, kicking and punching him for hours, the whole night. When he begged for water, they denied him even a single drop. By dawn, Abrar was died. The second story is of Bishwajit Das, a tailor from Old Dhaka. He was not a political activist, just an ordinary man walking home for lunch. Yet he was accused of being part of an opposition group and was lynched in broad daylight by those who claim to protect the government. And the third story is of Ria Gop. It's a very emotional story. A 7-year-old girl who was shot dead by helicopter during July Revolution. She had no politics, no ideology, only a small dream to live and play. And during July Revolution, we lost about 2,000 our brother and sister, and about 40,000 our about severely injured 40,000 our brother and sister. So these stories claimed the regime may have fallen, but the pain remains. The silence of the disappeared still remain around us. There are thousands more stories like this. Thousands. We may not know all their names, but their pain is written in the heart of the nation. So today, as we stand together, we must ask ourselves, how can we heal as a nation if we never face the truth? There can be no healing without justice, and no justice without truth. That's why we are not asking for a Truth and Reconciliation Commission, because reconciliation often means forgive and move on. We are asking for a Truth and Healing Commission. Bangladesh needs a Truth and Healing Commission. Healing doesn't mean forgetting. Healing means remembering and transforming that memory into a strength. Dhaka University Central Student Union is ready to play its role in this process. We will stand beside the victim and their families. We will work to create a formal space where the oppressed and the survivors can speak freely, share their stories, and be heard with respect and empathy. Because a democratic future cannot be built on the silence of injustice. It must be built on truth, accountability, and healing. So, as we begin this conversation today, let it be a beginning of a new journey for Bangladesh, a journey from truth to healing, from pain to peace, and from fear to hope. Thank you so much for hearing. Thank you, our honorable guest.